The first time that I performed, the audience of teenagers hooted and hollered their sympathy, and when I came off stage, I was shaking. I felt this tap on my shoulder, and I turned around to see this giant girl in a hoodie sweatshirt emerge from the crowd. She was maybe 8 feet tall and looked like she could beat me up with one hand, but instead she just nodded at me and said, "Hey, I really felt that, thanks." And lightning struck. I was hooked.
This is for the fat girls.
Like I'm eating a full course of disorders, not just hors d'oeuvres. And see me, I never even ordered.
Broads, kill me with that old shoot 'em up.
For those families that will never be like the Cleavers, with perfectly made dinners and sons like Wally and the Beaver. This is for the bigots, for the sexists, for the killers.
Take your special needs and get out of my class. Well, I took my special needs and learned to fly. But I gotta pretend.
Every time I write a slave poem, my paper bleeds.
This is for you. This is for you.
You know, it's true what they say about teachers. Those who can, do. And those who can't, teach.
iPod, iMac, iPhone, iChat. I can do all of these things without making eye contact. We used to sprint.
Hey, Jane, get me off this crazy thing called love.
Seriously, any class this boring has had to take some serious thought, so.
He would sling a 100-pound sack of mail over his shoulders, carry the hopes and dreams of the masses on his back like a 50-year-old Atlas with an Alabama accent. And though we may not know it, there's not much difference between the work he does every night and the way I write poems.
I make them realize that if you've got this, then you follow this. And if somebody ever tries to judge you based on what you make, you give them this. Here, let me break it down for you so you know what I say is true.
So I'll text you. I'm thinking about you. Send.
When our technology is advanced enough to make us human again.
And I am just so tired of waiting.
Fingertips trembling, though they may be.
I really felt that, thanks. And lightning struck. I was hooked.
This is how you make me feel. Like honey and trombones. Like honey and trombones.